daddy was home when you left.
You're right.
Your sister was home when you left.
You're right.
Your brother was home when you left.
You're right.
The dog was home when you left.
You're right.
The cat was home when you left.
You're right.
The fish was home when you left.
You're right.
Your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left.
You're right.
And that's the reason you left.
You're right.
I left my home.
I left my home
To join the army.
to join the army.
I left my home.
I left my home
To join the army.
to join the army.
The day I left,
The day I left,
my mama cried.
my mama cried.
She thought that
She thought that
I would surely die.
I would surely die.
Oh, we, oh, we,
Oh, we, oh, we.
oh, we, oh, we,
Oh, we, oh, we.
oh, we, oh, we.
Oh, we, oh, we.
Well, more. We join the army.
Join the army.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Shannay and I'm here to tell you a little story time about my basic training experience. Before you get to basic training, right, first you have to speak to a recruiter. And before you speak to a recruiter, you need to do your research. And I'm telling you this, like I can't say it enough. Research, 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 research. 3 things that I think will help you out tremendously. Your Army values, you need to study the Soldier's Creed. Also, the ranks. Make sure you know those 3 things before your ship date, okay? I'm telling you what I wish that I did. Now that you got those 3 things out of the way, you already spoke to your recruiter, right? Your recruiter took you to MEPS. You don't know what to do anymore. You're anticipating basic training. And I'm here to tell you that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna make it through. Okay? It is more mental than it is physical. Please listen to me when I say that. It is more mental than it is physical. You just have to tell yourself every night and every morning that you're gonna make it through the day, that you're gonna make it through tomorrow. Tell yourself this daily while you're there. I got this. There's a couple more days left. I'm gonna push through. Get to reception. Reception, it could be a 1-day period, a week, 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long it could go up to, but I was only there for 2 only days. Please rest the night before your ship date. Get some rest, because when you get to reception, what is sleep? Sleep is done for you. Like, it's just over with. From that point on, no more sleeping. There's no more sleeping. You're just not a human no more. You're a robot.
Human has been neutralized.
Like, you get on a bus on a Friday. I remember it was a Friday because they kept telling people when you leave on Friday, basic training, like your actual basic, doesn't really start until the weekday, which is Monday that's coming up. That's Saturday and Sunday in between. That's 2 extra days for them to smoke you. Smoke you means punishment. You want to hear the straightest soldier ever? Punishment, okay? Because 1 team, 1 fight. They give you this big laundry bag and it's heavy with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and you have to pick it up and get off the bus. And they're screaming in your ears, "Get off my bus! Get off my bus! Get off my bus! Get off my bus! You got 5 seconds to get off my bus!" And then when you get off the bus, it's even worse. The one drill sergeant that's on the bus with you, he's yelling at you, and that's bad enough. When you get off the bus, there's like 25 others. No, I'm kidding. It's like 11 more. Outside of the bus, it's like, they call it shark attack, and it is what it is. It's definitely a shark attack. Because when I tell you, I felt attacked. I felt attacked. Do not laugh. Don't smile. Don't do anything with your face. Carry your heavy bag like so, with a straight face. When you get on a drill pad, right? The drill pad is gonna be like sections for each platoon to be. They want you to pick the bag up off the floor, hold it over your head, high knees with it. Get your knees higher, get your knees higher. They be like, get your knees higher, get your knees higher. I'm like, anyway, put the bag down. Still run with it. Up, back down. Lift it up. And remember, this is the most, this is the most exercise I've done in years, okay? That alone took me out. I'm breathing hard. I'm like, I can't. Like, in my head, I'm like, I can't. I just want to go home. I can't. I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here? Like, in my head, that's all I'm thinking. You know, when you have a good side and a bad side, the bad side was telling me to quit. On the other side of my shoulder, my little angel was like, girl, you can't be the only one quitting. You can't be the first one to quit. You gotta push through, okay? So you know what I did? I pushed through. They had us holding up the bag like this. And I just feel the angel on my shoulder telling me, I got you. Like she was holding up this arm for me. I swear to God, she was holding the arm for me. I was holding up the bag, and then they said, put the bag down. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my gosh. I think that was it. No. You gotta drop your bag right where it's at, because truck came. I don't want to use too many abbreviations because some of you guys might not be familiar with what I'm saying, but that truck, that vehicle had our duffel bags on there. So we have a laundry bag and a duffel bag, plus your personal stuff that you took from home. Okay, are you listening to me? Duffel bag, personal bag, and laundry bag. But at this moment, you only have laundry bag and your personal item. Your duffel bag is on the LMTV, the vehicle, the truck. Now they're gonna tell you to go and find your duffel bag, but when your name tape's in it, because it has a clear part where you can put your name tape in, put your name tape in there. All of them look the same, so you're gonna be lost trying to find it, and you only have like 5 seconds to find your duffel bag with everybody else's, and everybody else is looking for their duffel bag at the same time. Can you imagine how frustrating that could be? If you want to be the smart one, if you see somebody else's duffel bag, you scream their name and tell them to come get it. But you're not gonna be stuck and hold it while they're coming to you. Drop that bag, look for your bag. If it's not your bag, you scream that name. Not your bag, scream that name. You find your bag, you go back to where you're supposed to go, okay? Be helpful in the best way that you can to your battles, or what are they calling it now? Warrior companion. Be helpful to your warrior companion as you can be, all right? You grab your duffel bag. Now you have your laundry bag and your personal items still. You're gonna, trainees, line up in a clear area, a big area where you can create this big circle and empty out all your items. Now this is where you're gonna have your last chance to call your people, and it's a 30-second phone call. Good luck, have fun with it, take advantage of it. Send a text if you can to a whole bunch of people, because you don't know if that person's gonna answer. Send a text out. And now you're separating your personal stuff from the things that you need and from stuff that you don't need. You put your phone in a Ziploc bag and pass it on to the drill sergeant, and they lock it up in this big container, okay? You're not seeing that thing until they give you a chance to see it. I remember after this, we were told, okay, females on this side, males on this side. And now they're taking us to our bay. Our bay is our sleeping area where there are bunk beds, and now you're gonna be assigned bunk beds. Well, for me, it was in alphabetical order. It's seeming like 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. All you just gotta do is follow instructions. Literally, all you have to do is follow instructions. But it's still new to me, and I am still shooketh from the whole laundry bag experience. I am still shocked. I don't know what to do next and how to feel. So now, in these bays, oh my God, it's one big open area. It's filled with lockers and bunk beds. Nothing more, nothing less. The bathroom has its own separate door, yes. The bay that I was in, it had 30 bunks, could fit 60 personnels in that bay, right? You have the female bay and you have the male bay. The males have like bay 2, bay 3, bay 4. My bay was bay 1 because that's the female's bay. Assigning bunk beds to, you know, each trainee. Just follow instructions and you should be a-okay. If they say to jump, jump. Don't even ask, oh, should I bend my knees? After they assign you your bunks, it depends. It's not gonna be the same for everybody, but I'm telling you how it went for me. I had to be back downstairs. All the females, we had to be back downstairs pronto. Put your stuff in your locker, secure your locker, and put your laundry bag on your bunk bed. I was on the top bunk of the 3rd bunk. Bunk 1, bunk 2, bunk 3, top is me. The door literally in front of bunk 1. We do that, and now we're downstairs waiting for instructions. We sit on a drill pad. This is where I experienced my first worst meal ever possible. First worst meal. You hear me? My worst meal that I ever had in life. What I'm talking about? MREs. MREs, meal ready to eat. Tell me if that sounds delicious. At reception, the defect dining facility was heaven. They had dessert, they had ice cream, they had They had all the good stuff. But here, no. Playtime is over. Now you're sitting down and you are eating food from a bag. Now, again, I'm thinking to myself, how did I get myself here? Like, what is going on? Why am I in this position? It didn't make sense to me. I opened the bag and I tried to eat it and I couldn't eat it. It's just know that it's not good. After we eat, we go back to the bay, right? And now the drill sergeants, they have us toeing the line. You're gonna hear that a lot. Toe the line. Put your toe not on, not over, not on. Can you see? This is the toe. I hope I'm explaining this. This is the toe. You get it. You get it. You get it, right? Just don't make your toes get over the line. Don't make your toes get on the line. So all females are toeing the line, and now the drill sergeants, 3 to be exact, 3 female drill sergeants, explain to us the rules and regulation of their bay. Like, they run this room. And I'm pretty sure it went the same for the males. They're gonna teach you how to do the hospital corners. They're gonna teach you how to do that the first day there. So whatever they say goes. Meaning, when it's dirty, clean it. When it's clean, you clean it. Are you hearing me? When it's clean, you're gonna be cleaning still. No head ties. At first, they did say yes, you can wear head ties, but when you're in the bed only. Like, you put your head tie on in the bed. Don't step foot on the floor with your head tie on. And I was the one who ruined that. And I'm sorry. It was just a long night. After they told us all the rules and stuff, they sent us to shower. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let's not butcher that. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds of a bath. Right? And they're walking around in the bathroom with you. What do you think is gonna happen? You think you got some privacy? No. And thank God that there were little curtains in the bathroom. They're walking around like, you're done. Get out, you're done. Get out, you're done. Next. Everybody is just lining up, in and out. It's like 30 of us. They're telling us, get in the shower and get out the shower. That's it, in and out, right? That's all we had to do, get in and get out. And I'm like, all right, cool. But you have to get dressed in the latrine. You don't know if there's gonna be a male drill sergeant on the floor. Same goes for the males, right? Let me tell you how I messed up, right? Here I was, after they sent us to bed, lights out, go to sleep. That's what it means, go to sleep, lights out. I tied my head and I'm hopping on the bunk, right? Cool, thinking it's sweet and nice. But no, we go to sleep and in literally 2 hours, we get woken up by a drill sergeant, screaming, yelling, and I'm wondering what the heck happened, right? So I jump up and I jump off the bunk, but my scarf is still on and I'm on the floor. I'm not in the bed anymore and I'm on the floor. Like, it was all just nerves. And she looked at me and she was like, that's it, nobody else wearing scarves, no more scarves for the rest of the cycle. And I was like, damn, my first mistake. Like, damn, I didn't want it to go down like that. Like, I was listening, but you know, they scared me like I didn't. Damn. This is a Saturday morning. This is 4 a.m. now. They wake us up and it's time to get ready for PT. I have to make the bed. The beds aren't made properly. The bunk are not made properly. Imagine being on the top bunk and having to fold the corners in and tuck it under there and make it perfect. I couldn't do it, and it was my first time doing it and I had no idea what I was doing. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you right now, study that thing at home while you can. They were flipping bunks and flipping beds and flipping this because everything was not right and it was just terrible. And I was like, oh my goodness, why am I here? Why am I here? Why did I do this to myself? So we're past that and we get to PT. The first day of PT, they are the one doing PT. It's not too crazy, not too extra. They might have like a little run day or something, like a little warm up or, you know, prep drill, because this is your first day. So they're explaining to you preparation drills, stuff like that. Pay attention, okay? They say up is 1, down is 2. Don't go up and down. Up, down, right? Right hand up, left hand on a wall. Don't do this. Do this. Now it's 7, now for like 4 hours, and it's breakfast time. Now breakfast for the first week is a struggle. Listen to me. They're gonna tell you what they want you to do and you do it. It's all about following instructions. The person in front of you, and if they say chest to back, You chest the back, and the next person behind me, their chest is gonna be on my back. It's plain and simple. When you get in there, you're gonna be sidestepping. Step off with your left leg, and immediately your right leg connects with that left leg. Sidestep, sidestep. It's not, they need to connect. I'm gonna have to record all of this. It's quarantine though, so these toes are not cute. But you have a tray. Your tray need to be at nose level so that I can only see your eyes, which is fine. You're sidestepping along, right? And if you're at a very entertaining basic training site, they'll sing this song. My food tastes better with my heels together. My food tastes better with my heels together. Imagine leaving your home to sing in a cafeteria. Now you're at the part where you're getting served your meal. This is breakfast. Now you put your tray up, right? And you're sliding your tray. As soon as somebody puts something in there, you slide it. It's no long talking. Quick answer, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Pick it up and you go back. Now, because food is on your tray, don't expect to hold it like this no more. You need to hold it at name tape level. You see where my name is at? Right there. Boom, bam, right here. You're still sidestepping, boo. Still sidestepping. You better not spill anything on that tray. And now you're here at the self-serving area, right? This is the salads and the yogurts and stuff like that. You better not. You better not. If they tell you to put something on your plate, then you put it on there. But don't overdo it, because you only gonna have 5 minutes. You better eat everything that's on the tray. You get 2 cups. 1 cup is for your beverage and your dairy. Beverage and dairy. You need to hold them like so. At name tape level, because you already put your food down at your table where you're sitting. You're gonna hold it like so at name tape level. Cup is this big, put this much. If your cup, listen to me, if your cup is this big, put this much, okay? Drink that much. If you put this amount in there, drink it. You're gonna have to anyways, right? You have 5 minutes to devour what's in your tray and what's in your cups. Please listen to me when I say, don't overdo it. 5 minutes to eat. You're sitting there and you're eating, you're not gonna take your sweet time and look around and chew like what you're used to, right? I know you're used to just sitting there at your comfort and maybe even like watching a movie while you eat. This is good, this is great. No. If you get toast, you get 2 slices of toast. You put those 2, you stick it with the fork, you put those 2 in your mouth like so, okay? You cannot leave the defect with food. Now listen, I'm not telling you how to go. I'm not telling you to go ahead and do it. I'm not telling you to go get yourself in trouble or get your platoon in trouble. Don't do it. 3 meals a day. Morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 meals only. I know you're used to snacking in between. Wait. Not red phase, not red phase. There's no room to mess up in red phase. Don't do it. We're still on the first day, the first meal, and now we're out. And now we're marching back. I heard other stories from other soldiers like myself who their first meal, no marching back. They had to run back with a full stomach. Can you imagine scarfing down a meal in 5 minutes and having to run back? Anyways, it's the first time we're marching and we're out of step, of course. We are out of step, looking 8 up. So of course we got smoked for that because they expect us to know how to be in step. It'll come to you. If you're gonna have trouble with that, it'll come to you. Hopefully. Practice it now. Left on left, right? Left on left. That's it, left on left. So what do you think right is on? Right. And you always step over with your left first. This is not a marching instructions because you get 5 minutes to leave from where you're at, run upstairs, and change into OCPs. What I'm wearing right now. Remember, you're in PTs. I'll put a picture up of what PTs look like. PTs are normally what you work out in the morning, right? And this is what you're gonna be in throughout the day. You have 5 minutes to change into these. Now listen, it's a bunch of layers. It's a bunch of layers. Got your tan tee underneath. You got the jacket, and you got your hat, and you got your pants, your belt, right? Socks and boots. You don't get to wear these in basic. It doesn't matter at that point, okay? It doesn't matter. This right here that I'm wearing right now, couldn't wear it for 2 months. We get upstairs and we change and we come back downstairs. And of course, some people come downstairs like this. Some people forget their hat, they gotta run back up. You have 5 minutes. And I'm telling you, time hacks meet them. You get 1 minute to do something, there's all you're gonna get. And if you don't fulfill that task within the minute, you and your entire platoon is getting smoked. Remember what I said, smoking is being punished. You don't wanna do that. You don't wanna be the reason for others to be in pain, okay? Don't be that person. I'm begging you, please. And if you are that person, no words for you. You need to make sure that somebody who you're with check out your uniform from head to toe and make sure everything is secured. And you do the same for one of your battles. Look at them and make sure that they are all right. And ask them to do the same for you. I know you're a bunch of strangers, but they are a bunch of strangers you're gonna have to live with for 10 weeks. Luckily, I had a really good battle. If you were in formation right now, he would be standing right beside me. I wish you were here to explain to them that they need to, you know, because he would check me out, make sure I'm good. I would do the same for him, make sure we're good. You see who was next to me? This one right here on this side. He was yay tall and yay. We're not gonna do that. That's not what we're here for. Some people are ate up, which was expected. We get smoked for it, which is not fun at all. Now you're down there, you're doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Practice that with yourself. Get familiarized with it because it's gonna happen all the time. You're gonna be like, half right, face. Front lead and rest position. Move. That means push-up position. We got smoked for that. There was this thing called the brown box. I swear, if I hear somebody tell me to go get the brown box, PTSD immediately. I don't want to hear nothing about no brown box. I don't want to hear anything about brown and box combined. Don't tell me it's in the brown box. No, I'm not doing it. The brown box is a nightmare for me. You know what we did? We had to run to the brown box several times in this uniform and the OCP, and the sun is hot and I'm just dying. I'm just like insane. This is like the 4th time I'm thinking to myself, why am I here? And this is less than 24 hours, literally less than 24 hours. Within 24 hours, I said to myself 4 times, why am I here? And this is, we run to the brown box, we come back, we do more push-ups. My arms never felt more noodle-like before. I'm familiar with working out, I am. But I'm telling you, my arms never felt so noodle-like and like wonky before. I did so many push-ups I didn't know that I could do. Fear and whatever that was that I was going through, you'll see your true potential. You will push through, okay? It's more mental than physical. They're gonna be teaching you a lot. So what you need to get is a notebook and pens, right? I know I've been recording this video for the longest, and I know you're seeing these 2 things in here. You know what they are? These right here, pens. Like, you can write with them. You need to keep them on you at all times, 2 to be exact. You need to always have a writing material and something to write on, something to write with, something to write on. You don't want to make it too big. This is what I had. So what I would do, you have a pocket right there on your thigh, put that bad boy in there. Book, pen, always. If you're not gonna remember up here, write it down. First week that you're there, within 5 days, they are gonna give you an assessment to see where you're at. So don't be discouraged if you fail it. Don't be discouraged if you don't get the points that you want to get, that you hope to get, okay? Remember, you're running off with no sleep, you're in a new environment, and everything is all new to you. So be aware of a change. Now they are doing the ACFT. Get familiarized with it. If you do everything that you're supposed to do, you're gonna pass it. Do your best, try your best, and always put your best out. So while I was there, I was taking notes. And as I wrote on this, it says it was a long day. Now, oh, how I love Sundays. I love Sundays. Sundays where I look forward to it. So you see what I would do? I would count to the next Sunday. Like Monday, I got 5 more days. Okay, cool, whatever. Sunday come, same thing all over again. Same thing. I just count the Sundays and then we're good to go. Now, the Victory Tower. It might not happen within the same days, but it is gonna happen within the same phase. Like red phase, the assessment, Victory Tower, they might call it something different for your basic training site, I'm not sure. But yeah, we had Victory Tower. The following day after that was the gas chamber. I hated the gas chamber. The Victory Tower, if I could remember, was not that terrible. The gas chamber though, geez wheeze. Oh my gosh. Just know that you're gonna do it and everybody's gonna have to do it, so you're gonna do it. If you don't do it, then that's called refusing to train, and you know what that's gonna be like? That's a chapter out of the army. That's a you not finishing basic training and you coming home, back home, yeah? That's you. So, suck it up, do it, and try to get over it. Would I do it again? No, but if I had to do it, would I do it? Yes. Simple. It's not something that I would sit at home and think, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and just, you know, do the gas chamber tomorrow. That's fine. That's like, no, that's not something that I think about. But if I had to do it tomorrow, then what do you think I'm doing? It's Thursday, right? Thursday was a very important day for me because that was when I received my first mail. Now, mail call is going to be your best friend and the most happiest moment that you have there at basic training. It took me 16 days to get a mail since being there. 16 days to get my first mail. Now, that Friday we had this obstacle course called Fit to Win. That was challenging, but we got through it. And my platoon won, okay? Because we are the best. We did what we were supposed to do, okay? Thank you. On the Saturday after Fit to Win, I got sick. Let me tell you this, you're gonna get sick. Everybody there is gonna get sick. So much people around you, you can't even count. You're gonna get sick. Not coronavirus sick now. It ain't supposed to be like that. I got sick. I got a little flu. I got a little feverish. I don't know, man. Like, listen, it was a bad day. But we're around a whole bunch of new people we're coming from who knows where, right? Of course you're gonna get sick. Expect to get sick. There I had to be sick all by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be sickly. Now you just suck it up and you just be sick. Sick and tired, that's what you are. The Sunday after that was personal time. Personal time ranged from when you wake up, right? You still have to wake up at a certain time. 12, 1, like lunch, right? So when it's time for you to eat lunch, then personal time is over. Personal time on Sundays, use that time to do your laundry. And if you go to church, go to church. It's gonna be the most relieving time of your 10 weeks, Sundays, when you have personal time. And please take into consideration of other people's, just like you doing laundry on that day, okay? They might give you a day to do your laundry because we were scheduled like Monday and Wednesday was the females to do laundry. Tuesday and Thursday was the males. Nobody should be in the laundry room on Fridays. But listen to me. You see, Sundays when personal time is around, you have the option to do laundry. But everybody is thinking like you because during the week, you're busy. So everybody's gonna be wanting to do laundry on Sunday. Take that in mind and be the first one there if you're gonna do your laundry on Sunday. You don't wanna have dirty clothes. And your laundry bag should never be full, okay? And you should not have dirty clothes in your locker because your lockers get searched if they are unsecured, okay? And get emptied out and cause a whole bunch of commotion. And I'm telling you all this tea and I just need for you to succeed, okay? Come back after your 10 weeks and comment, I made it, and it'll make my day. Now, the Monday after the Sunday, of course, can't be the Monday after the Tuesday because it doesn't look like Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, right? The Monday after the Sunday, that Sunday with personal time, was a confidence course. Confidence course, it tests your confidence. That's literally what it's doing. Don't need to explain that. This ain't no commercial break or nothing, but let me just pause it for a little second. Since you're here watching this video, I would like for you to comment a red hot pepper just so I know that you've made it this far into the video. The first PT test was an assessment, right? Literally like 10 days after that was a next PT test and I passed. Thumbs up for me. Hope the same happens for you. I hope you pass it the first time and the second time and the time after that and the times after that you have to take it, okay? Now, you march out, spend the night, and you march back. That's the hammer. 1 night, 2 days, all right? And after the hammer, guess what? Red phase is over. Can you believe that? Red phase is over, for me at least. After the hammer, red phase was done. I was so thankful for red phase to be over because what happens after red phase? White. Thank you.